This man was in the building today. Kobe Bryant was at Staples Center. And the Lakers won 122-101 against the Atlanta Hawks. Now, coming into this game, we kind of expected a Lakers win. And early, you see the Lakers just slapping the shit out of the Hawks. First 5 minutes, it's just an offensive tear from the Lakers. But the first quarter ends 24-36, where the Hawks start crawling. Crawling towards our side. Like, we're not going to die. We're not going to die without a fight. But it's when you notice that LBJ and AD are kind of off the court, that points start slowing down and the opposition starts scoring more. But you kind of see that transition in the second quarter where you have players stepping up. You got Rondo, you got KCP, you got Kuz, you got Alex Caruso. Dwight just doing work. I mean, good God, man. Every time I see Dwight now, I get a big smile on my face like, oh my God, Dwight's just having a great time. He's happy for his teammates. He's seeing just great shit happen. And the great shit was, halftime, we're leading at 41-69. Hey. And you're feeling good. As a Lakers fan, you're feeling good. You're feeling, oh, dude, we're just going to have a grand old time. We're going to relax. Just probably grab a cigar, grab a smoke, buy some hookers, whatever you want to do. We had that time. But Atlanta goes on a 17-3 run, and you think, what the fuck? Why is Trae Young just doing damage? Because, yes, even though you had a guy on him, he would still make shots. But the Lakers just, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. The third quarter was sloppy. Let's be honest. The third quarter was an absolute slop fest. You could just put fucking chili in that shit and it wouldn't even make a difference. But you come out of that third quarter shaking off the lethargy, shaking off the kind of mediocre plays, the sloppy turnovers, and you just head into the fourth quarter and you're just running away with it at this point. I felt really in that fourth quarter, everything just fell into the Lakers' control. You had Trae Young try to do whatever he could to get the game close or even just at least get some points on the board for himself. Because let's be honest, man, he's not going to grow ever with this organization. Trae Young's bound to leave in the near future. Holy shit. This organization is so bad. Oh my God. Like, your players are always leaving you. That's your history. But his history was this game. Really, by halfway through the fourth quarter, like 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, I'm already thinking, like, all right, dude, like, however much we're leading by, it genuinely doesn't matter. We're just going to have a good time. And I'm sitting there relaxing, watching my TV and thinking, all right, man, I'm going to grab this nice win. Our bench guys are going to make a couple of shots, make themselves look good. And they did. It was absolute cruise control when you're at the tail end of the fourth quarter with about 2-3 minutes left. And here's the crazy part, okay? Through this entire game, I'll tell you how much the Lakers fandom still treasure Kobe Bryant. Yeah, I know all you motherfuckers are going to throw out the goddamn R word, rapist. Like, all right, dude, like, that court shit is over. All the fucking cases out there. Like, can you just read the fucking reports for me, you dipshit, please? And realize that Kobe Bryant made terrible mistakes when he was young, but rectified it by doing more off the court. Now here he is years later, 20 years of his body, mind, soul, spirit, blood, sweat, tears, everything, even jizz. All right, here he is at the Staples Center watching this game, cheering on our Lakers, dabbing LeBron James, leaving with about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. The place goes nuts. Staples Center goes nuts. All right, you have the Atlanta Hawks player making free throws. They don't give a shit about that. Kobe Bryant is leaving, and you hear just a huge fucking roar of applause, standing ovations by all. Because it's Kobe Bryant, man. It's Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest Lakers of all time. And we have a lot of great players in our history, but Kobe's one of the greatest of all time in Lakers history. I would argue that he's number 1 or 2, right next to Magic Johnson and Kareem. which, I mean, those three guys are just right, kind of intermingled with each other. But Kobe Bryant, his aura is just magnificent. I love Kobe Bryant, and he's there sitting alongside Kevin Hart. Kudos and shout out to Kevin Hart. He's recovering, posting those workout videos on social media. Happy for the guy recovering after a horrible accident, and good to see him. Good to see him out there, enjoying life, watching basketball, watching the Lakers win some fucking ball games. And listen, I'm just freaking the fuck out watching Kobe Bryant leave, and lo and behold, we still have a basketball game to finish up. And once the buzzer ends, it's just like, okay, cool, man. It's an easy win. 120-101. I don't have to fucking scream at anybody. I don't have to fucking take my anger out on inanimate objects because I'm emotionally disturbed at times. For whatever fucking reason, I have to be emotionally invested into fucking basketball that fucking much. Or any goddamn sports ball. But that's too much information. The information you actually need is some goddamn points and stats. And I'll give them to you. Trae Young, 31 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. It's Trae Young and the gang. That's really all you can say about this fucking team. You have Jabari Parker. Yeah, Jabari Parker, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, 1 block. Those 4 steals do come in the fact that our fucking turnover was awful all game. But you also have a young cat named Cam Reddish, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. Again, a very, 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 very young team that eventually down the years, if they can still retain this core, I mean, maybe they do damage. We don't fucking know. They're in the Eastern Conference. They can maybe do something, but we all know this team isn't going to do much, right? I mean, we all kind of accepted that, right? This is going to be a fun team to watch, especially with Trae Young doing stuff, but I don't know. You got 17 turnovers. I mean, granted, the Lakers had 16, but late turnovers in the game for the Hawks really caused them this L where, I mean, they brought it to 10 points at one point. Early in that first half, we had a lead about 25 points early in that first quarter and brought it close to 10, but Lakers we all just know that this team isn't really that great. And I know there's going to be the fucking Trae Young defenders, just the fucking most annoying goddamn Atlanta fans. And I'll tell you this right now. Trae Young isn't better than Luka Doncic. Sorry, kids. You can see guards aplenty like Trae Young. I'll argue that all day, every day. But Luka Doncic is a special talent. You don't see guys like that. You don't see a 6'7" guy with just handles and court vision and fucking IQ. Doncic is the next. He's the next one. He's the fucking next one. Not Trae Young, kids. All right? Settle the fuck down. Now, here's the thing. I shit on Trae Young, but he's still a good player. He's the guy just carrying these corpses to whatever relevance. Otherwise, this would be a fucking 50-point blowout, okay? That's how fucking bad this Hawks team is. But relatively speaking, this Lakers team is pretty damn good. I'll be honest. After 13 games, if people are still doubting, stop. This team is still pretty damn good. LeBron James coming back into this renaissance this is a renaissance year for LeBron James. 33 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists, 1 block, 1 steal. On a night where Anthony Davis isn't an offensive powerhouse, LeBron James is doing it all. He is just doing it all. And I got to say, as a guy who shits on him for his off the field, off the court antics, and have criticized him last season for his lethargic approach and just very misguided attempt of being a GM. Aside from all that shit, I mean, whatever you're delivering this season, I'm buying. Just keep doing it. Please, just keep doing it. Because, again, when Anthony Davis, our star player, I mean, one of our key star players, when he's not going offensively, you got to do what you can. But Anthony Davis, despite not putting the points on the board, he's just doing work. 14 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 5 blocks. 5 blocks! Are you kidding me? He just records blocks for fun. Holy shit. Dude doesn't post up points. He's like, I'll just fucking block. Didn't he do that shit in Kentucky? With John Calipari? He's like, yeah, I can't shoot, points in this final, but fuck it, I'm going to just get defensive. And he could just switch it on like that. You need guys like that. From your star player, when he's not going offensively, he should switch the fucking hat and go, all right, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Defense! It's fantastic, boys and girls. It is fantastic. Also, Danny Green, another fantastic night from him. 11.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. I gotta tell you, Danny Green getting those blocks, those 2 blocks were genuine highlight reels. If that shit don't get on SportsCenter, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Danny Green had another highlight reel performance where he fucking honey dipped, slam dunk, like right next to Dwight Howard, who's freaking out. He's like, what the fuck was that? Did you just dunk? And yes, Danny did just dunk. It was incredible, man. You have the Lakers team offensively, even when they seem slow, they were getting very great. You know, they were getting to this moment of greatness in that game where, yes, 7 players shooting double digits. AD, LBJ, Green, KCP, Kuz, Rondo, and Caruso. 7 different fucking players. That's astounding. I mean, we were lucky to get fucking 5 players the last 3 years if they can get to fucking double digits. It was a miracle if that happened on any given night. But here we are, 7 guys, 7 different guys giving you points, doing work. And defensively, same could be said, everyone doing the work. 15 blocks in this game. 15 blocks in this game. AD with 5, Dwight with 4, Danny Green with 2. You have fucking guys just doing work on both sides. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how you build a championship team. Your Los Angeles Lakers right now are 11-2. And, you know, the funny thing is, last time I checked, the Celtics lost their game today. That means your Los Angeles Lakers are first overall in the NBA. Feels good to say that shit. Yes, boys and girls. Lakers' arrogance is back. You better fucking believe that shit. And yes, I'm going to be this unbearable guy wearing Lakers gears, wearing all the paraphernalia possible to spite everybody. Because no matter what, if you're not a Lakers fan, you're just a little bitch. And you're going to be a hater. And guess what? I don't care. Because the Lakers are the best team in the NBA right now. I'll take that to the fucking bank. Oh, so there you have it. There you have it. The Lakers win. It's a great fucking day where we see Kobe Bryant. God damn it, man. We're the best in the NBA right now. So, follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now fuck off.